Leo, good morning. Welcome to this general sun, moon, rising reading. Thank you for being here to watch this video. It's very much appreciated. Even if you don't stay till the end, it's still appreciated. So, before we get on to see what's in store for you, beautiful people, okay, this reading, please feel free if you would like a personal reading just to contact me on the email in the description box below. That is the only official email I use. Okay. If you can't see it, just click the more button. And away we go. I will send you the info. Here we go. Straight off the bat, Ten of Cups. There's a very loving situation going on for you. Perhaps even in your work. I'm picking up here Ten of Cups success. The Ten of Cups always indicates success to me in some form of area of your life. Okay. There's family orientated. Right. I'm getting this communal togetherness in the situation. Okay. This is kind of discovering a place where you feel like you belong. You were trying to create something here in the past. Okay, you were looking for your Ten of Cups. There is this particular connection here, but there's this kind of procrastination about it. Somebody here was dragging their heels, okay, despite feelings. There is a major emotional decision to make, okay, but to make this decision, it's kind of like you must lose something. There's a loss here, or very, very fast changes. Okay, very fast changes. Now, some of you are perhaps in the process of relocating. Okay, the family. There's a new addition, congratulations, but the house isn't big enough, so you're investing in a bigger property or building an extension of some kind. All right, but I'm picking expansion, something bigger. Looking for more. That's the thing I'm looking for. So whatever your situation, whether it's for work, family, you're single, you're dating, you're looking for something here, something to focus on. It would seem your energy is very, very scattered in the past. All right. Some of you have become complacent, and you was happy. There was a lot of emotion, okay, in the past. This could go back a decade. This could be a relationship that's well over a decade, in duration. Doesn't have to be, but it would seem you feel as a situation that you used to love. You used to love being in there. There was a sense of belonging. It's kind of like your attitude's changed here. You feel like you don't belong. You feel like something has run its course. You've been contemplating for a while, okay, with this Seven of Pentacles. Mm. Well, this situation that you're in requires a lot of effort, a lot of focus, and you kind of want to relax a bit because you seem to be going from an Eight of Pentacles to a sort of Seven of Pentacles. It's like you've been working very hard to get somebody's attention, or working very hard to get a qualification, or working very hard to get, form a stable relationship here. And it's like you've done a lot of work, you put a lot of effort into this, and you realize here something's not working, so you're focusing on something else. I'm getting here, there's something new for you to focus on. For a lot of you, your attention is not where you are practically living or working. There's a wish fulfillment. Ooh. Be careful what you wish for, Aquarius energy. Okay. Because it would seem you've got your wish, but it's not going to be easy. The universe never promised this road, this healing process that you're undergoing. It never said it was going to be easy. Okay. For one of you, I'm picking up here an addiction of some kind, but with some focus. Okay. You can lick this, but it's hard to keep focused 100% of the time. I'm picking up here some kind of setback, practical setback. It could be a financial setback, an unexpected bill here. But going back to your wish as far as relationships goes, okay, there is a new path opening up for you that encourages a lot of hope. It also encourages some very, very emotional choices here. But there's getting acceptance. What you won't see coming is that Knight of Cups. Ooh, an emotional opportunity. This is somebody from the past returning, okay, for some of you, but you don't want to go back into this emotional turmoil. It's like you don't want to repeat this. You don't want to repeat getting too deeply involved with this person because of family, because of children, because of distance, because of a lot of complications. Well, what is your energy in all of this? World card, bringing something to a close. There's a new emotional romantic cycle starting for you, but you're very much in control of your emotions this time. You've got this yearning to be somewhere else, this desire to be somewhere else. This is chasing a dream and an ambition. Well, it would seem there's a chance for that dream to be realized, okay, but there's finances involved, there's location involved for some of you. It's going to require a lot of patience. Question is, how much patience have you got? It's because your energy at the moment is like, I want to get on with it. There's a bit of frustration here. A lot of you realise you are on the right track. I'm picking up openness. Whatever problems you've been facing in the past, those problems don't seem as bad. It would seem here that restrictions and barriers are falling away. Certainly experience on the practical side and on the financial side has proved that you're going to need to tighten your belt. Maybe there's been a bit of I'm picking up expansion, but I'm also picking up a loss of finances, a big expenditure of finances where the patience is required. It could well be this thing you want to do, whether it's set up your own business or whatever, or travel, relocate. It would seem that your finances are holding you back. You're feeling stuck in a situation. Wow. There's some kind of mental block going on here. Perhaps it's a lack of courage to follow it through, either you or the person you're dealing with. Sometimes with this strength card, Leo energy, all right, I'll get the sense of pride and ego. Be very careful of pride and ego. For some of you, I'm getting there was a big shift in the energy at the beginning of the year. But you are coming full circle here. It's like at the beginning of the year, so there was a big energy shift. Okay. There may or may not have been communication, but there was a big energy shift. And now there's perhaps been a trickle of communication, but I'm picking an increase in communication. There's been a certain amount of procrastination about this, and it's like calling somebody's bluff, or your bluff is being called. Look, are we going to do this or not? Kind of energy, 2 of Wands. Mm. This decision goes with a lot of responsibility. You've got the Empress going in. Wow. Stressing over a love situation, perhaps a parent, a sick parent. But there's a cycle here coming to close, and it's going to. I'm getting here that the path you want to take, somebody's going to try and hang on to you. Wow. But you will get faced with a decision. There's legal issues involved in this. There's a marriage involved in this. There's traditionalism involved in this for some of you. Excuse me. You grew the person you. I'm picking up a change of environments, a change of a way of life. Wow. At the end of the day, it's your choice. Maybe you was making big choices in the past due to emotions. This requires more intuition, more practicality, and more logic behind it. But it's like for some of you, there's the past coming back around. Okay, a past person or a past situation. And there is a danger from pride and ego. One thing is, it's like you're the center of attention at the moment. Somebody's really focused on you. I'm going to leave it there. Take care.